Let me take a question that came in concerning Daniel, came in previously. And the question is from Bob in Washington, who says, Daniel, in chapter 8, verse 11, speaks about the little horn. Is it possible that the ending of the sacrifice and the destruction of the temple could refer to the destruction by the Romans in 70 A.D.? This is Daniel chapter 8, verse 11. And if we were to look at Daniel chapter 8, verse 11, it says, Yea, he magnified himself even to the prince of the host. And by him the daily sacrifice was taken away, and the place of his sanctuary was cast down. Now, Bob's question is, could that be about 70 A.D., in the year, which of course was the year of the destruction of the temple by the Romans? Now, honestly, as I look at this, I would have to say that I don't think that you can go there. And there's a couple of reasons. One, when you take Daniel chapter 11, it is certainly talking about a Greek king and the work that that Greek or Seleucid king is carrying out. And I think both in Daniel chapter 8 and in Daniel chapter 11 and in Daniel chapter 8 verse 11, what you have, the context is the coming Greek king who will again remove the daily sacrifice and the place of his sanctuary cast down. Now, that really very closely describes what Antiochus IV Epiphanes did in about 163 BC. But I think that's not only the intermediate. I think it ultimately speaks about what the Antichrist is going to do. Now, I think that perhaps you could, as you looked through this, say, well, in 70 A.D., the daily sacrifice was taken away and the place of the sanctuary was cast down. No doubt about it, they were. And yet I think the rest of the context does not fit for 70 A.D. So probably my guess is, and I haven't read one of these, but my guess is the preterist interpretation would be that all this took place either with Antiochus Epiphanes or in 70 A.D., intermediate and ultimate in 70 A.D. I just think there's too much in the rest of the context that doesn't fit 70 A.D. So I would honestly put that thought aside in terms of 70 A.D. Now, it's worth questioning the assumptions and worth digging into.